So this game is kind of viewed. I don't know. Kind of get viewers on this game. I mean, in general, kind of like, especially in racing games and stuff like that, or driving games or whatever. Pretty popular. Oh, what the heck is going on? Yeah, it's kind of weird shadows sometimes. Now it's fixed, but yeah. This is how it should supposed to be, so or it's gonna feel like, see, it's gonna feel like, I don't know. This is like the old color how it used to be, but that's not actually. Because normally, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. This, see, look at this shit. But it's gonna disappear at some point, totally, and it's gonna be like this all the time. So I don't know. That's freaking weird. It's kind of weird. It's really freaking weird. I don't get it. Because in general, oh, there we go. You have again. I don't know. It's kind of weird stuff. It's only when you're looking down. Could be probably. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, other way, I don't know. It's kind of very weird stuff, but that is not gonna happen when you're driving. So much you don't look down. I don't know, there's something have to do when you're looking down or very close to different objects somehow. For some reason. It was before, like when you're looking in the truck, but probably not here, but more in the, I don't know, have that kind of problems. Who cares? Anyway, let's see, everybody's assigned. I like the new update. It's really good. Really fixed the game actually. There's still bugs and stuff. Even just early like that thing. It's a small thing, but it's kind of ugly in a way. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't happen when you're driving, or if you don't look down. What's this? Okay. Because I have a shitty day today at work, like in general, in usual, especially the last 2 weeks was it's freaking exhausting. Fix this just a second. And I have bunch of games and I have good games and blah blah blah. But I don't feel into going into games, many games. I just don't feel like playing them. Especially in I don't know, not yet, not I don't know. What's cool with this game, why I'm playing this, it's mostly because they're chilling games. I can just jump in, play a while, and just leave it. Sometimes I play for quite a lot, many hours, because in general I kinda look how many money I have. So yeah, it's day 68. So I play quite a lot, and this is the second save actually. I think I had like 40 days in the previous one. So I definitely can like have over 100 days in this game. Like game days, not real life days, but um, I'd like to see more improve this. We're gonna have new trucks and new, I don't know, something more improved. Something, I don't know, doing the gameplay. The game feels a little bit short too. Same like Truck Driver. They're kind of, you get the money anyway pretty fast. They fix that. It's a little bit better now. Plus you have new more stuff. But before was kind of bad because you can get like 9 deliveries in one run, which is stupid. But now you can get like up to 3, depending, sometimes 2, sometimes just 1, and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's making the game just a little bit more grounding, but it's not grounding enough. It's not. It's you kind of buy everything pretty fast. And should be more stuff to get. I don't know. To put more stuff, you can unlock more stuff to buy. There is a couple of. I can give them a couple of ideas. Level 10, I don't know. That's pretty fast to achieve level 10. Once you achieve level 10, you kind of done almost everything in the game. You buy all the trucks, all the yeah. So and to have only 10 levels, those I reached like in 3 or 4 days maximum. So I play this much longer. Let's go. So wait a second. Yeah, we still have this guy didn't finish his assignment, and this. Ah, wait, what? What the heck is going on? I have an assignment now. These guys they didn't finish their assignments yet. This one I can assign them, but I'm gonna wait until everybody. It's take too much time. I kind of like that, kind of like manager kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Welcome to the stream. Still these freaking glasses are shit. I don't have time for this. No, better. Playing this, yeah, the game is not bad. It's definitely good, especially after the update. But I like the game, to be honest. But it's what I like this game is it's pretty relaxing. It's one of those games that you can jump between the games, or I don't know. If I just don't want to play games at all, I can easily jump into this because it's very relaxing. Like this and No Man's Sky, I can just go and jump. I don't know. No Man's Sky, I don't know. It's kind of like I get a little bit bored, but because I'm still going to doing something, and then I'm gonna get another headache. So like doing buy bits or some other shit, which is pretty cool. Definitely love that. But I'm gonna get a headache, so I don't want to go do any buy bits or maybe building a base. That's kind of chilling, kind of like that. But so I kind of like, especially when I have like bunch of stuff on work and feel tired. I just don't want to play anything. Like, but this is like I can always come and play this or truck drive or whatever. What the heck do we need to do? I don't know. I know. I just I cannot concentrate. I'm really tired. Seriously. We start that. Yeah, this thing here. There you go. Did we sleep? Yeah, we sleep. That's it. Let's go. My new truck. My new what's it called? Trailer. Well, probably gonna do some mistakes because I feel kind of tired. I'm chilling in my couch, so I don't really care. In general, I don't do. I don't think there's any radars here. I don't even know where I'm going. I think in Kiev. Yeah, I think in Kiev. Kiel, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I don't. I think you can go here with maximum speed. It doesn't matter. Plus, it's 90, so you should not actually get on the radar, but it doesn't have any radars. So yeah, going with 90s, I don't think it's a good. I don't know why it's putting with red. It's like in Germany on the highway, like autobahn is like going with 80. I don't think so. On the left line, maybe. And then you have the other one where you can go much faster, and then you can go whatever speed you want. Could be, maybe 80. Don't know. Yeah, so I don't think it matters because you have those radars only in the city. I don't think there's nobody here. Let's change the lane. Can go much faster sometimes, but I don't see the point. Actually, it takes from the gas if you accelerate. Like if I accelerate now from 80 to 90 and then put on that, like from time to time, it's gonna take much more from gas. It's freaking raining again. I don't know, should we put them like, you know what? I don't need to like make them white from time to time. It's just more, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't do too much improvements. Like you can still see without any problem. But yeah. No, I like chilling games, and this is really good. He's doing a really great job in the game for that. The only thing I kind of want to, like, if you can have multiple saves, like, that's pretty simple. I don't know why they put that. Like, say, like, you have on Truck Driver or maybe other games. I should be able, at least, like, to have 2 more saves, just in case if you want to replay the game or not, just overwrite over this file. So, this is second time I starting, especially because you have a trophy. I don't care too much about trophies, but I kind of like to, I think on Bus 21, Bus Simulator, and this one, and Truck Driver, I think I complete all these type of chilling driving games, and kind of like to complete the trophies, because you don't have too much to do, but you still want to play the game, so you're gonna say, let's check on the trophies. So I unlocked everything. I'm gonna get platinum once I achieve the last 2, which you're gonna need to drive with the same truck pretty long distance. Already done that with this truck, but I don't think I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous, like the miles you need to make. Yeah, I like the AI. This actually was a big update. It doesn't feel like very big, or it's kind of feel like, but it is actually pretty big, because I don't know, just those skipping those trees, like popping in and out all the freaking time, then the graphic is definitely looking better, and the AI was improved. So graphics and the AI is driving much better. Still gonna be some bugs sometimes, but yeah, it's still more realistic. You kind of go with them at the same time. You can race them a little bit, because before everybody was fast except you. Then they fix some other bugs too. Now they're changing the lines and that thing. You know, it's not like you should watch a little bit more over the traffic. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I mean, there was another truck, long truck with the, and I tried to overpass him, and I almost been to overpass him, but exactly on that time he tried to move on my freaking band, and I was on the right side, so I cannot go anywhere. So I kind of on the brake fast, use the sign light, but already been like almost we was on the same level, so already almost overpassed him, so that was like stupid to not see me and change the line. I didn't take any damage because I can accelerate a little bit. Didn't. I think he kind of braked or changed back to his. He hit me just a little bit. So yeah, you're gonna need to watch a little bit of traffic from time to time. That they're not just keeping their line. Finally, can check your brakes. Some of them kind of slow down, or there's some of them I see they totally stopped in the middle of the road. That's kind of like a bug, but yeah, I never know what's gonna happen. But I don't know, it looks much more realistic. The AI still dumb, like always. Okay, like yeah. For example, I don't know if I change the line, but I don't know. It's just me because I had like it's kind of lagging. I think it's kind of lagging. I think on Xbox people have a bunch of troubles. Especially they freeze the game totally, but I think that's only on the Xbox. My game never freezed, or I had actually a crash, small crash once, but other way, yeah, it's okay, except lagging. It's kind of lagging sometimes. This time. But yeah, nothing too big, and I think they're gonna fix some of the issues. There's still some bugs to fix, but it's kind of cool they fixed that thing that you don't go now up on the hills with 2 miles per hour or 2 kilometers per hour. That was annoying. And it was kind of impossible for me to drive the Gigaliner because it took forever. It's so slow that it's crazy. Yeah, that guy just changed the lane when he shouldn't. That car. There was another car who bumped into me in the corner. So still we can get some crashes because of the AI. So yeah, it's not perfect. Definitely not. It's long from the perfect, but it's improved. It's better. Yeah. But it was much worse before. Yeah, I don't know. I should do like a different level up system. Like you have only 10 levels, but that's kind of to unlock this and stuff. But I should make like I should put more stuff in the game. I don't know, small stuff, and to unlock some, I don't know, even some unlock some money, unlock some. But I would like to be more grounding, like having a bunch of stuff to buy, but I don't know because it's kind of for money to do. Maybe buying garages, and make everything a little bit more expensive, more, I don't know, a little bit, not too much grounding, but yeah, I have a level up system, like, it makes you like, still have some small stuff, not trucks and other things to unlock, but some other extra things. So it feels like after a couple of months and playing these games, still have something to unlock. I don't know. Because yeah, it's fun. Even if you finish and there's nothing, you don't need the money, you don't need anything, just play like this. It's fun, but it's kind of cool. Like you're still getting some new stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard too because. Cannot put too many crazy stuff on it. I don't know. This online No Man's Sky, you put in some, you have a bunch of things like base building, like on the Quicksilver, you can put, they always put some stuff. Even if you finish the game, you still do some Quicksilver mission. Now they're pretty easy, like you can buy everything pretty fast, like, I don't know. But something like that. Like have a small achievement from time to time, like I'm level, this level, so yeah, I can get something. That should keep this game very much going. But anyway, there's not too many chilling games. Bus Driver is chilling, this one, but this type of games are pretty chilling. Then No Man's Sky is pretty chilling. Stardew Valley is pretty chilling sometimes, depending how you play, because sometimes it's gonna make me like to rush in the game without even knowing. So that's why I didn't play for a long time ago. And I didn't even play the DLC. I kinda finished the game, Stardew Valley, but I didn't finish it. So yeah, kinda like chilling games. I play a bunch of Need for Speed and finish them, and racing games, but I kinda like to take some breaks. Cause everything's like high paced, like you're doing race after race or after race. It's cool, it's fun, but after a while they're gonna just like, I don't wanna do any race. I play Ride 3. I done a bunch of the, I don't know, like a whole freaking month I play continuously. And I take a break. It's a really good game, but it's too long. Too much content, too much stuff to do, too much. Which I like. I kind of like to chill in the game. I don't like to rush in the games. Yeah, the next stop we're gonna see. I don't think those guys they're gonna finish this. It takes some time. Always somebody. It's like the last person or last two that are very late than all other. Like everybody's finished this delivery, except one or which just kind of look like it's bug, but it's not bug. It's just always somebody's late. That is not the same person. They are different like that. 'Cause I don't want to give assignments until everybody's done. Yeah, it's kind of cool, like playing manager kind of thing. It's kind of fun, but yeah, I don't know. At the same time, I don't want to assign them sometimes. It's kind of like, yeah, I have the money, but you're still gonna pay them. Yeah, you can just fire them, but I don't know. I think I kind of like that, to give them some assignments from time to time. Yeah, like now, because they actually show you not only on the message there, but they kind of show you that they've done their deliveries in the menu, which is pretty cool. That was in this update. Yeah, very, 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 very small thing, but it's kind of cool. At the beginning I thought you assign them once and they doing that over and over and over and over. Okay, it can change, but I don't know. But it was not like that. Oh shit, my neck, I don't know. It's cigarettes or something. Not cigarettes, no cigarettes. It's not from cigarettes. I don't know. It's make me too. Shit. Yeah, see that shit. It's not the first time. This time kind of looked like it was a crash. Sometimes I saw two of them, like one going from one road to enter to the other, and even there was a car there, so he's kind of pushing into.
Hello.
And they're driving both of them at the same band. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Let's go. Let's put it back on this. How much? 179 kilometers. Do we need to do a stop now? We don't. Yeah, no, this not. Next stop. I don't even think these guys they finished.
My name is Yoshikaji Kira and in here because I got this in my recommendations.
The gate. I know I like the gate. And it's very chilling. It's very chilling. I kind of finished everything, but still have to get like the platinum. They're gonna put some new trucks in the game too in the future. Now they have a new team, so I think there's another gas trailer.
I tried to play this game on my PC, but I couldn't exit the city.
Oh.
Is this Fernbus Simulator?
No, this is on the road. That's I don't know. I never played that. I don't think that one is on PC. It's probably the same guys with which they done this game. No, I never played that game. I think it's only on PC. I see these posters in the game here. Now I played Bus 21. I played Bus 21 on PS5, on PS4. Yeah, actually they improve a little bit the driving too. So the graphics, the eye, and the driving a little bit is better. So there was actually I cannot even talk. I don't know what the heck. Actually, it's pretty big updates.
You are a cool streamer. Could you turn the game's volume lower? I can't hear you. BQs of the game.
I don't know. No, the music, like I turn it totally down. That actually, yeah, you can activate it from the radio. Yeah, see, they're stupid. He wanted to turn behind me, then he says he's gonna crash into me. He stopped, and the other guy hit him from the back. So yeah, they kind of doing some stupid maneuvers around here. The AIs. I don't know if he hit him. Probably not. But I see a couple of crashes, like they hit between them or they stop totally in the middle of the road. But anyway, it's much improved than before. Before was even worse. And like sometimes the more traffic than before. They changing the lines. It's still more realistic kind of. And I kind of drive with the same speed as you, because before everybody was fast except you. I feel like weird. Now I can actually have some chases with them. know, there's not much sound in the game except the engine. I don't think it's so loud.
Name game.
So I'm gonna need I need to put the microphone instead, just a little bit more higher. Yeah, it feels like there are even more trees around, and I like this texture. I don't know. It's look I don't know, the contrast. It's a little bit more darker. I kind of like it. Texture can look better. What the heck is going on? Like, yeah, somebody finished. Natalie Kinder. I don't think there's any radars here, only in the cities. Yeah, I'm still gonna drive a little bit more slower on this road. I think if I drive it too fast, there's some chances. Some curves you can actually crash. Yeah, Truck Driver still didn't release that DLC. Like that's you know, at this point that it's probably not gonna even come out. It could be that it's not even gonna make it. It takes more than 1.5 years to release a DLC, which actually they release like gameplay and everything. We have just a little bit of work and blah blah. Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy that anymore. To be honest, I prefer to buy it fully new. I don't. There's another kind of like tourist bus bullshit. I better pay on that and I get a full game with bigger map and everything. It's just not worth it. And they Sedesco from Truck Drive very unserious. They're not serious at all. Like, I don't know, they release like 2 small updates, very small, in I don't know how many years, this many years. But yeah, so don't expect from Truck Driver too much, probably nothing. But this guy changed the theme too. Like, I think they're gonna improve this game even better, but it's already like playable, very good. I like it. Why is beeping? It's like going backwards. Yeah, I'm not going backwards, but I think if I put just a little bit in reverse, it's beeping that crap. A little bit too much. Not more than sorry. Let's skip the speed limit because maybe there's some radars here. I actually don't care too much. Oh my god. I'm gonna block the whole intersection. Don't care too much about money because I think I have so much money that I can buy all the new trucks they put in the game and a new trailer and whatever, and do a couple of customization more, which are most expensive. If you change the colors and stuff like that, if I want to, because I already done. I'm not gonna do that. And I still have a bunch of money left. Even if they put garages to buy, I think I'm gonna have those money too. Should be kind of cool, so you can call whatever truck you want from your garage and just customize them there at that place, and maybe use them even as a fast travel if you want to, and you can change the trucks there and everything, make them useful, and maybe even make them to look like a garage, so you can go in and stuff like that. Kind of a little bit like truck driver, but something like that, I don't know. Or even more simplistic, but yeah, you can do some. That should be kind of cool. And then definitely gonna need to pay for those garages. Okay, there are one in each city. So you still have something to find. I think they're gonna put the Iveco truck. I don't know if they're gonna put a Renault or something. I don't know. There's one more. No, I think there are 4 trucks, new trucks they're gonna put in the game. And a trailer with gas, kind of. They go between gas stations and kind of like delivering gas. Cool. This is a really cool trailer. Yeah, it's just a trailer, but it's pretty cool actually. And then the cool thing, it's kind of like you just do one assignment, because you cannot carry more than that. So it's a little bit more simpler, go fast, instead of picking up all the time like 3 of them, try to find the same location, the same city, you know, because here we are in Kiel. There's only here you can have this cool nice tunnel. I don't know, Kiel, I don't know how you pronounce this, in the north Germany. Yeah. Is anybody there? Yeah, watch out for that guy. He's gonna pass me or not. Yeah, that's kind of cool, this tunnel. This is only big tunnel. In general, there's not too many tunnels, or probably there's more tunnels in the game, but they're pretty short. This is the largest one. Oh shit, wait, I need to change the line. Is that guy is gonna stop? But a piece of shit, he doesn't want to stop. He still hit me like I have a bunch of space. Bro, he's gonna stop. Let's go, he didn't take damage. That was my fault, because I didn't watch. But I still didn't take any damage, just a scratch. But yeah, because I don't watch the road this time. I'm gonna keep on this one. Outbound. How you saying that? Like how you saying going in? Inward. Maybe. Pretty cool map. Yeah, it's totally okay. It's a huge map. Yes, have some cool nice cities in different locations. It's pretty different. At the beginning, maybe it's gonna feel, but it have some some bigger kind of cities. It's kind of look cool in a way. Like it's not so bad. Like they're pretty cool actually. Then you have up on the hills on some of the location, or you can see the city though. There's some location kind of cool, but yeah, he's not like a truck driver. It's a pretty good game. I mean, I kind of prefer like the mapping truck driver type of. It's kind of fictional, whatever, but it's kind of looking good. The problem is that freaking smallest map ever, and this is huge. I definitely like this area in general, definitely, but should need like I don't know to put some a little bit more details, more stuff, more a little bit, and just try to improve just make the graphics. Yeah, another improvement, small improvement or something. I don't know the graphics, but yeah, fill up with more kind of things, like feel more alive. It is pretty simplistic a few things also, the map, but it's great. Don't complain, I'm just saying it could be better. Now you can put a bunch of stuff in this game, like small things, like inspired from other games. Oh shit. I can have like accidents from there and there, like sometimes, you know, like that you're gonna need to change something happens, like some police cops, and I mean even in truck driver you have those things, like there's some accident there and there, yeah, you know, like small things like that too. Probably putting some more cars. I think they put some couple of cars that have different colors. Like the van before was only white, now only yellow, and now you have white vans too. But more different vehicles. Yeah, I don't know. Probably some small vehicles, some fast cars. I don't know, like seeing going on, or some tractors. Crap like that, like kind of like blocking the traffic, something like I don't know, just something to be more realistic and more shit going on the street. They actually done that in truck driver. They kind of put some new traffic, they put some tractors, they put some motorcycles. There's no motorcycle, but it's not a bad idea. Like putting more different vehicles kind of like feel more alive. Don't really need fuel, but I'm still gonna fuel. Yeah, it's like a simple, it's a trailer, but it looks really well. It's a cool, nice trailer. I kind of like that. It's pretty simple. Like you just pick up one delivery, that's it. You don't need to waste much time in the menu when you're picking up stuff. And that looks amazing. I actually thought about this trailer because I never played with this type of trailer before. I thought it should be kind of cool to have this type of trailer with cars. And there we go, we have it. Because that with gas, it's kind of cool. Yeah, you're going to gas stations. It's definitely awesome, but this one looks pretty cool. Plus, looks really cool graphical too. It's they put a bunch of like times into small details and stuff like that. With all those things, then it looks pretty cool. I have a bunch of trailers. I think I have most of all the trailers. If I wanna change the trailers, I can just go in different location in hometown kind of thing, and I can just leave this one. I use semi tractor, and then I have the Gigaliner 2 parked on the just in case if I want to, I don't know, get bored and want to be more challenging. And I have another semi tractor which I keep it's man, so I can if I get bored. But now I'm driving only with this until I achieve those trophies. Scanning is my favorite, but yeah, that's cool. Change just a little bit the gameplay, not too much, but it's kind of it's kind of changed a little bit the gameplay. Having delivering pigs or delivering these cars, or it's kind of like not too much, It's kind of like almost the same, but at the same time it's a little bit different. They're kind of same big, all of them. I don't know if this one is just slightly bigger than other type of trailers. I'm not sure. Could be just a couple of inch, a little bit bigger. I don't know. Just a sec. Yeah, I'm back. I need to charge my cigarette. I put some. It's getting cold in the apartment, so I put some warm. Um, what should we do? Wait a second. I can sit like that. I don't think I need. Maybe I'm gonna need to sleep. There's still somebody. You know? Oh no, there's two of them. Yeah, next time. Don't have time for bullshit. Oh, I gotta take a nap here. I don't really need to do the parking here, but whatever. Kind of do anyway. Can just sleep right in the gas station. I don't really need to park it, but whatever. I think it's gonna be nighttime. I kinda like nighttime driving. Cool. No. Yeah, okay, anyway. Lights. Thermograph. Maker start. Thermograph, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I kinda prefer more nighttime driving. It's more relaxing. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna put new stuff, new. I would like if they work much more in this game, but like putting some new stuff and that you get for free and blah blah blah, and then putting something like I don't know, like a more bigger DLC. I should definitely pay. I think most of the people playing this they're gonna pay money. If they're improving this game much better and putting those we're gonna get for free anyway. New trailers, new trucks, but later on, and they improve the bugs. I think that's gonna do in the next patch. They're gonna fix some bugs too, definitely something. Still probably gonna have some, and yeah, later I could definitely like to if they work much more in this game, and yeah, because they're gonna need if they put too much work later on in this game and they putting like many new stuff, make it more I don't know, some more new stuff, buying garages and more stuff to buy, more stuff to I don't know. In a DLC I should definitely buy. That's one they're gonna need to. I prefer if they selling sometimes, like giving some stuff for free, because definitely yeah, the game was not so great in the beginning, but yeah, it was didn't have too many other games to choose. It had a bunch of potential, and right now it's good. It's a good game. Can recommend now. And they're gonna make it even better, and then yeah, they can continue and even get some money on it, because I bet somebody's gonna. I prefer to spend money on this game and have more stuff to do and more to unlock than I don't know, buying something. Because I don't know, this type of games you can always come back and just relax and do one of these routes from time to time. Follow this guy. But I would like if you are able to buy more trucks and more trailers, just a couple of more, slots, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to have all those trucks, because each and every truck, I don't know, these trucks here, some of them they are semi-tractors, some of them they are not. So you have 2 trucks, but normally you have like you have 3 types. You have 3 types actually. So I don't know the new ones if it's gonna be probably they're gonna be just semi-tractors, maybe not. So in that case, definitely gonna need some extra slots, because I kind of want to have a bunch of trucks. I don't give a shit. Maybe I want to change. I can have them parked anywhere. It's kind of cool just to change from time to time and have more stuff to buy, right? So that should be kind of cool if they put more slots. And trailers too, because you put in gas station, and I don't think I can buy more trailers. So I don't have. If they put in the future more, I don't have any space. For now I think I have, but especially on trucks. Because the trailers you kinda need one of each, just especially for mostly, except the guys they working for you, some of them. Most of them you can just buy the simple trucks because they only deliver one. Yeah, you can buy that one with pigs actually, because they do some money. But in general you don't need to buy a bunch of trailers for them. And you can use the same trailer type, you don't need to. So if you have semi-tractors, kind of like to have one of each different truck, semi-tractors. Oh shit. Can we still do the turn? Yeah. Did I put a freaking brake? Why? Fuck. Shit, I was to miss this crap thing. Nah, I want to see what the fuck was that. It must be a stupid NPC. There was nothing what I'm gonna crash into. But where is it? Is this guy? It's like, I don't know. This is kind of stupid because they cannot use brakes. Oh my god, they're still stupid like before. Yeah, because before they kind of parked very, very close to you. Okay, still can go out. And they are improved, but they're still stupid. They're still very stupid, these NPCs here. Okay, now it's gonna try to... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often to miss the road, let's be honest. This is probably today 2 times in a row, like, what the heck. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, they're still stupid, like, crashing into my... I don't know if I took damage or not, or just was the noise, like, we got the scratch. I don't think they damaged the containers. Don't remember. Slow down a little bit here. We're gonna get a fine. They're still in Kiev also. Because they're probably quite big city, I think. Let's bring go. Yeah, those lights on the plane, they look so stupid. Like, should probably do something about it, I don't know. Or just take them out. Probably like, just look dumb. Yeah, this type of games should definitely copy one through another, because yeah, truck driver, they kind of want to do like you go out and fill up the on the gas station, same as this, and they kind of like that idea, and I think they're gonna put in the next update if it's gonna come out for free once they're releasing the DLC. Those are gonna be an update for everybody to like, and some new trucks AI which they're gonna go around the city because you only have cars. So yeah, small stuff and maybe some bugs. So it's gonna be an update for even if you don't buy DLC, some new stuff you're gonna get, but that's almost nothing. The DLC, I don't know, it's just a totally separately map, so I don't know, it's not like improving the game, you just get another small game, extra game. The map is cool, but I don't know. And like I saw, there's only 3 guys which give you mission. It doesn't feel too much time gameplay for me there. So I don't know. To be honest, that truck driver should actually release that DLC for free. Let's be honest, with that little map, and I don't know, don't play too much for it. That's what I should do, and then put some other things and try to sell on money, and try to make those missions like going from one side to another of the map. Like I should do that like one single map. Yeah, going through a boat or something, I don't give a shit, but not separately. I should not do those separately. It's not, they're 2 small maps. The other one's a little bit bigger, but you know, they can upload those 2 maps together, like that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That I should actually put those maps together, and you didn't need to pay for that. I should release the next one, big one, and take the money, and people are probably gonna buy it. But I should do this, improve bunch of bugs, and put some like that new map and missions, and I don't even it's great. And then I should try to take money, because they actually kind of release like 50% of the game with that map. It doesn't have too much content, it's not too long, it's still kind of like, I don't know, kind of expensive. If you put the game and the DLC together, it's like a expensive AAA game. So I think it's kind of bullshit there. Because if you actually see, there's like a couple of drivers, more drivers there, like it's like they leave some space that is kind of like coming to next update, some extra mission, blah blah blah, on the first map, but it's not. So I feel like, yeah, I knew this is gonna be bullshit. I didn't take the damage. So much I don't take the damage from behind. And even if I take the damage, I still don't care, because I have so much money anyway, and nothing to buy yet. So yeah, but I don't want to just go and do a delivery and not get anything from going with a crashed trailer. But not really my thing. Why is it going so slow? I think this trailer kind of slowed down this, because seeing other people playing, but they playing with the shorter kind of like truck, what you get in the beginning of the game. It feels so freaking fast. Definitely it's much faster having longer or yeah, it's gonna be a little bit heavier. You're gonna drive a little bit slower than usual than the first truck you get in the game. So I know you don't actually need to drive fast. It's a truck game. But sometimes it does kind of feel slow. Gonna close all this garbage because I don't think we're gonna sign out the other people yet. Ah, there's still one left. This probably gonna take like only 20 minutes. I mean, when this first guy first finished, it was some of them they going exactly in the same location to mission and back. This guy was okay. I know I have the pigs. Maybe it's kind of like skip to going through town a little bit more, but I don't know. It's just a huge difference. But they go into the same location. This guy, I don't know. Anyway, they kind of go almost same distances, but some of them they're not always the same person, because otherwise I should probably take another driver. But so it's not like some drivers are better than others. It's always like happening to different drivers each time. Sometimes she's the last one, it take forever until delivers the last crap that you think it's bug, but it's not. And then sometimes was this guy. Yeah, this guy was a little bit, but yeah. Last time she was the last, and then last time this guy was the last. Now, on something, if you press on this to go on the map where actually they are, because it still show my so I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's only changing what they carrying here, so you can see, but they doesn't. I want to see them on the map directly. Should be much better. And then when you press back here, I can go up here right to where I'm. So yeah. In that case, I'm gonna need. I know everybody's gonna come back here. So I have that green road there, so that's the route he's doing. I don't know what the heck is it. I don't even know if this is true. Because it's looked like she's have a lot to until it's coming back here. But actually could probably this is not. I don't know if these are kind of like bugged or. Because sometimes they changing the route, like they going south later on, or maybe they just deliver the thing, and if I probably is gonna take like 20 minutes or half hour, but actually like in 2 minutes for now you can see like delivered. How is that possible? Because it was like, so I don't know if this actually really like showing like where exactly it is on the map in reality, or it's just like I don't know, kind of like a little bugged. But that's definitely his road, and that's him down here. But I don't know, it's always somebody very late. I'm gonna sign them all at the same time. There is crap. Yeah, this is the general first. Yeah, that parking was pretty good actually. Not bad. Yeah, it's pretty easy to park here because you don't have too much crap around. And in general, all the parking are super easy, except Gigaliner. Gigaliner is kind of need some skills. Was not too easy for me, but not too hard either. To be honest, I kind of prefer to have all deliveries on exactly same place because it's kind of annoying to go to 5 places in the same town. That's kind of stupid. Because you can take like 5 deliveries on. I don't know how many you can carry with Gigaliner, maybe even 8 or I don't know, something like that. But they take all 8 deliveries in the same location, same. So I deliver all of them at the same point. You just need to wait a little bit more in the menu and just look for. But other than that, it doesn't think anything challenging, anything on Gigaliner, except a little bit more the parking, which is it's kind of fun. It can be stressful sometimes. I mean, take a new. I don't know, I've been everywhere on this freaking map, like where I didn't been, and that's Can that go right into the middle? I don't know. Too bad it doesn't show you the route at the same time. As if I take like this route here, it should be kind of cool, because this one I done it too many times. We've been just earlier in Berlin, Leipzig, and here. I've been through Castle here. I took this route for the first time a couple of days ago. Very cool. I don't have any freaking idea. I want to go to Berlin. It's just been. And we just came through this road here, so I don't know. It's gonna. Stuttgart. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna take that one. Let's see. Yeah, nice, cool. Yeah, it's gonna take me right through the middle, cause so this one we've been too many times. Kinda cool to go through middle here. It's very long distance. I'm not gonna finish today. I can if I want to, but I don't see that. I play too much in this game. Okay, this crap. 283 euros is not too much. Just a little bit. Just make a scratch on that. But anyway, the the trailer with the pigs is the best. And if you try to start from the beginning, is the best until you get all the money and uh, is the best. And even if you have your you assigned other people, like try to give them that. But that's gonna be, you're gonna go fast in the money anyway. This is not a grounding game anyway. It's like each time I done a long route, I kind of buy a totally new truck, and even with a trailer too, and assign somebody. So yeah, after a long trip, so it's pretty easy. And then once you're getting like 3 of them, then you're gonna get like into money all the time. So yeah, then you can do all the customization and buy all the crap. So it's going pretty fast. It doesn't really matter. You can drive wherever you want because still gonna get a bunch of money. But yeah, the pig one is probably best to make money. Best of all. Well, let's pick this up. I done those containers. I done all of this. I think my hometown I have all these location. Um, I always have one of these trailers, different trailers for different. So I can just go there, pick up my. I can leave this one in my hometown exactly here. I have the same this thing here, so I can. When I done last delivery, I can just take this out and just connect into another trailer where is. Which is cool if you want to like change the gameplay just a little bit. I'm gonna keep playing with this one for a long time ago because it's just new and you can have like deliveries everywhere on the map, which is good. It's not like only in North Germany or like you have with the containers, and it's pretty simple. You just pick one. I don't know. I don't have too much money anyway, so. This guy is not gonna do this shit. And let's see, changed anything? Didn't change anything than the last time. Yeah, told you so. It's buggy. It's a little bit buggy. So, cause it was kind of weird. Every time you finished, and sometimes you see them like really back in the. That was him, and that was his truck. What he's doing. But look, I told you pretty soon. Probably is gonna deliver that. You see. So sometimes the map kind of can trick you. That doesn't matter. I'm still gonna wait because probably still gonna take some time, not too much, but probably gonna take 10 minutes. When I'm gonna do next stop on the gas station somewhere, I'm gonna sign them. I'm gonna sign all of them. This trail is pretty long. It's not just a little bit longer, I think, than normal. I'm not sure. Car looks like just slightly a little bit longer. Actually, it doesn't need to be too long because it can change a little bit driving style directly. Like the Gigaliner, you're gonna need to swing just a little bit more because it's not exactly the same like what they're driving right now, but it's not too much difficult. You just need to be careful. Yeah, having these idiots here, it's impossible to drive. Look how kind of shit he put me out. Freaking retard. I cannot even see. I need to go. No, I need to watch here. I hope nobody's coming. Yeah, but that's the worst, especially if they lock you right there in the interior. But now I have another piece of shit. Okay, good. And sometimes you're not able to back up too easy. Well, everything gone now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just slash into him. Take just a little bit damage, but yeah, who cares? I kind of like at some point truck driver has some interesting ideas and some upgrades, and like even today if I'm going back, which I put a bunch of time into truck driver, there's still some small things to unlock and do, but not here. So normally I think truck driver it's even longer than this one, but there are kind of small stuff that are kind of not significant. As most of the trucks I buy, yeah, it's pretty hard to unlock all the colors on them, but yeah, who cares? Like it's not a big deal. But there's still something to unlock on some points. But if you have like small unlocks in this game, I don't know, small things to should be kind of more interesting to play it. Very small achievements or stuff. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's just the unlocking a color, and it's still kind of like you're unlocking something. Oh my god, we need to take right. Shit. Fucked up now. I don't think we're gonna be able to. No freaking way. No freaking way, so we're gonna have traffic here. I could go across the red. It's gonna make my life easier. Now wait, we're gonna wait until everybody's crossing. We're gonna use this camera. I'm gonna wait. Because if we wait for them to cross, everybody will get. There we go. It is much harder, like driving like that. No, I didn't pay attention on the road at all. That was a really huge mistake on there. If I should have some traffic there, it's like, yeah. Probably gonna go straight. I'll take a look a little bit of this city. This green is bad, it's a shit. Ah, there we go, he finished. Nice. Yeah, that menu should be a little bit more, I don't know. If I should need money, actually, in the game, it's kind of cool to assign, like, be like a manager. It's cool, but now it's gonna feel useless at some point, because I can actually fire them, but yeah, just keep one just for fun, giving some assignments from time to time. Should not be too boring, but or I should probably not assign them, only from time to time. I'm still not doing money and pay them salary. Their salary is not too expensive, so. Kind of look like Swedish House systems. The front. This guy is freaking green. I wait for these big assholes to go because they can actually hit my truck. Yeah, there's another simulator. I think they put on PS4. I think it's on PS4 too. I'm not sure because now everybody's playing PS5. I'm gonna buy in the summer PS5, but not now. Not in the summer. I don't know. It's what's that called? It's some bus. I don't know, but it's a little bit different. It's not bus in general. There is another one because that one I have it. I didn't kind of like buses and shit like that because I kind of prefer this one more. But yeah, you can actually do some. You can do your own routes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And how many stops you want to have and blah blah blah. But that's kind of cool. After you're doing the whole story and blah blah blah, you can do that later on. So much longer and a little bit less stops. You can take out that kind of crap to take yeah, payment and bullshit like that. Actually these days they don't even take in Sweden you don't pay on the buses, so like you pay but you don't pay like with money, or you don't pay it not with, I don't think even with a card, but eventually sometimes, but yeah, in general like either. So yeah, the bus driver doesn't even mostly like it was before, but they kind of took it out, so it's kind of dumb, but anyway. So yeah, that kind of changing my, it's kind of stupid, annoying like that, so you can take those out. Can be fun, and I like the customization. It's kind of cool how to customization, and it's pretty much just like this actually. It's not gonna be the same because yeah, you're still in the city, you're not on the highway. You have some highways and stuff like that too. It's a pretty huge map too, but yeah, not same as this one, but almost. Yeah, it's kind of like almost, but much bigger cities like area. I think the map is slower. It's look pretty big, but and then you got two big maps. They're pretty big, but not. It's not big. But it looks much better. More details, more stuff. I don't know. It was pretty chilling. Kind of like to. Last I never played this type of game, so. Actually buy them. Yeah, I should actually do the stop at now. Because I don't play this driving scene. Never ever, because I always play console. I said, yeah, I know, I kind of like driving, and plus I buy a bunch of driving games and stuff like that, which I didn't play for a couple of years, just because the wheels didn't work on my, I didn't want to buy any more driving games. But I really like driving games, so I can only go down them. I had only project cars, and then I said, no, I'm going to buy a bunch of them. Alright, bunch of these. I have even Snow Runner and the other one. Snow Runner, I didn't even touch it yet. It's feel a little bit. I think it's a good game. I love that when I watch the reviews on it and stuff like that when people play, but it's still freaking slow. Even slower than Mud Runner. I buy the Mud Runner series. I buy a couple of Need for Speeds. Which are good, and I finished them. The crew, yeah, the first crew, it was kind of short, the game, let's be honest. It's a freaky huge map, which is not really so huge, but it's big, and nothing to do on it. It's feel like having a huge map and not too much stuff to do on it. It's kind of like that. You have all that kind of different cool, nice locations, deserts, blah blah blah. but there's not too many races around. Only a couple of there, which you're gonna replay them all the freaking time to get some money. Which Need for Speed Heat has smaller map, but it feels so much more stuff on it, more races to do. So yeah, you know, they make a huge map, but not too many shit going on. The story was kind of short, so I don't know. Was necessary? Maybe not. But anyway, yeah, there should be kind of cool maps driving this thing. The whole US kind of thing. I mean, yeah, in miniature, but that should work pretty well, that map, if they adapt for this kind of thing. Should be awesome. They could actually make a second game. Crew, truck, yeah. I didn't buy the Crew 2, and I'm not gonna buy it just because it's exactly the same map. Definitely probably is not too many things to do after you finish the game on that map. I don't like having planes and boats, and no, not my thing. If I want flying planes, I'm gonna go play some Ace Combat. But not too much interested in boats. I don't know, I think they're racing games or racing game like don't combine too much. Just doesn't work. Yeah, do dirt off-road. Eventually, yeah, you could actually put bikes. It's probably not recommended, or at least if you do it right. Yeah, it could be okay, it could be fun, but not more than that, I think. Putting, just. But that map should work for this type of games. Seriously, it's a huge map. It should work so well. This team, they don't have two huge maps, except Euro Truck Driving. And some other driving games that have pretty huge maps, like the Crew. It should work pretty well for this. Yeah, because you have all that kind of region, different region. You have mountains, you have deserts, you have Road 66, you have so many nearby the water, Florida, blah blah. There's so many different cool, nice view. Like it's different, all different regions, different, and that's pretty cool. That's something I like. This type of game I prefer. I mean, you kind of have Need for Speed too, but kind of same kind of idea, but it's kind of like a quite small map. It's doing the thing, but yeah, it should work well for this, like all of this big map. Racing games and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. It's not like a thing to have a really huge map. Works pretty well with a normal size map actually, but for these type of games you actually kind of need that. In the games I finished actually, some of them I still going back, because still I have some more cars to buy and blah blah blah, but even if you complete the game 100%, yeah. But once I think I gonna buy all the cars and all that, like I don't see the point going back in Need for Speed Heat. I just don't see it. That could be fun a little bit. Yeah, Need for Speed Rival, it's kind of fun with the police a little bit to have fun after you finish the game, or maybe buying all those cars, a bunch of cars to buy. I probably not gonna even buy all those cars. So yeah, like there's still stuff to do, but it's like I don't know, maybe someday. I still like that you can go back in the game, some games up to finish. But these type of games are definitely not going to finish the game having a wheel set and just chilling and driving this, but more like Euro truck or American truck, as this is probably not the best example. This is what I have on PS4, PS5, and some other games. But I like the drive. The drive is pretty well on this. It feels more seen than anything I played. It's better than it's better than Truck Driver, definitely, and it's better than Bus Sim. Actually, not too much. It's not a big difference, but it's gonna feel like it's a little bit better than I like this one. Same like the Crew. I think the Crew actually, I kind of like how the car drives, even better than for Speed for some reason. And you have interior on the cars, and that's kind of cool, nice touch. Well, if you're gonna drive from because it's different. This different thing on simulator game. On simulator game, you're gonna drive from the cockpit. On some arcade, like Need for Speed, especially, it's kind of hard to drive from cockpit, to be honest. I would like to have that view at the same time, but maybe I could play a little bit on some trucks I really well know, because the cars are much crazier, faster, and you have traffic, so you're gonna need real good visibility. If you're driving on the trucks and it's a sim, like the car doesn't fly, then definitely it's pretty easy to drive from the cockpit. That's why people can mistake sometimes. Because I cannot drive from the back of the car, and driving from the bumper is just garbage. It's not good. They didn't even put that. I want to see the front of the hood. That's probably the best view if you don't play from the bumper is stupid. Yeah, I have some problems with my freaking voice. Just now I'm streaming. I need to watch that road. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the road at all. Oh my god. Yeah, this I think this one is gonna take like almost 2 hours, because I like to chill. I'm gonna do a couple of stops. I do many stops, but I'm not gonna do it today, the whole run. But I actually done these long runs even more, but because I unlocked everything, I'm gonna feel until I get like okay, I'm kind of bored, and then come back some other day. It's like No Man's Sky and some other games, like you get bored, you kind of finish the game, but then I would like to play that just a little bit, and it's like that. It's like you get bored at some points, but then you still want to play it some other days. It's always going to be like, yeah, it should be kind of cool if I do a route. And then you come and play for quite a while, and then you get okay, I kind of bored a little bit. You can do another route some other day, some other time. Then probably leave it for a whole month, and then come back and playing like a couple of days in a row, shit like that. But it's fun. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I should have played right now. If this new DLC this update should come, but I should definitely still play it, because I still have it on the I think I'm gonna have it on the hard disk, because these are games you're gonna come back, chilling games, always come back. I think later on maybe I'm gonna have too many games. better, probably something like this, but better. And I'm probably gonna leave it for I don't know, but I'm not gonna play it. That is something probably enjoy a lot when I was a kid. This type of games, and not really so much now. It's still enjoyable. I like this game, to be honest. I'm gonna play it for quite a lot, but it definitely pauses between them, playing other games and fully finish them, and then come back to this. So, because what's the problem with this game right now for me? It's yeah, it's fun, like these roads, but it's nothing to unlock. It's nothing for me to do. But it's still playable. Like this is probably the only game I don't need to accomplish anything, or I can still play it. There's a couple of more other games you can still do this thing without achieving nothing, still playing it. But I don't know. Yeah, at least they could put more saves. Like, I would like to replay this game without deleting my save, have a different looking truck, and probably driving something else with a different trailer. And I mean, I can do that here, but just having a man truck instead. I can still change the truck here, but this time I'm gonna need to drive only this one until I get all the trophies. That's gonna be a long time. The last 2 trophies, because then I'm gonna unlock the platinum too. The rest I unlocked them. They're pretty simple to do, all of them. Without last 2, which is gonna take some time. You just need to drive. I kinda like touching the trophies especially in the games you don't have nothing to. I like you playing them, but there's not too much to do. So okay, I'm gonna have those objectives, and they're not too complicated. They're not extremely many. It's not like, I don't know, other games maybe which I don't care, like Assassin's Creed. Maybe I don't give a shit about the trophies. Too many to like, nah. You have too many stuff to do, too long. Like, you're not even gonna finish the game, you're gonna just leave the game. This one maybe definitely gonna finish much earlier, all these games, even Euro Truck and whatever. Gonna finish them too fast, and I still wanna play them, and nothing have to unlock or do in the game, but still gonna be fun. I don't think Euro Truck Driver it's a long game, and I think there's pretty easy way to kind of get fast money. I heard something like you can travel from one location to another, and the people who are driving for you is gonna do much more money, and you just need to fast travel without even driving. Like, that's crazy. They can finish that game super fast. Yeah, I should probably not do that, maybe. I don't think I should rush, because I think that's the fun of the game. But this type of game, they're not too long, and eventually, they're not too grounded. These games, you shouldn't care about money, just playing them. There's some other games that are super grounded, super huge, long, and maybe you're gonna rush in some things. Yeah, I'm gonna do a stop here. I have 4 hours to sleep. I'm gonna need to sign those guys. Check on them. like it's not too easy. It's kind of easy to not get any damage, but at the same time it's pretty hard to not get at least one. So it's kind of like it's just like a challenge. Like, can I drive? Like, I actually drive from Rockstock to München without not even one scratch with a big long trailer. But if I try to do it the second time, probably not gonna do it. I didn't try hard, or I didn't drive or like too slow or anything like that. Drive just normally, but I didn't want to like drive without doing any. It just happened. But that's good. And sometimes I drive very short distances, just like doing. Sometimes I done actually four small hits in a row. Like, it was, I think, was a bump. Then sometimes I had like the controller was uh, didn't have the battery on the controller. The game doesn't know to pause. It's pausing, but it's pausing very late. You already hit something, so yeah, you're like just stupid shit. Or mostly because of the eye in general, or if there's something blocked, you need to back up. You need to do all kind of crazy, stupid shit. But especially in those small corners, especially if you don't pay attention, they're not difficult to avoid them, but if you just don't pay attention, you can actually get pretty easy. Just 1% damage or something. There was like invisible walls on the before here, like on the road. I don't remember where, but it was like it just get fully damaged, like crashing into a wall or something, right in the middle of the. But it's nothing there. It's like invisible wall. Um, I'm probably gonna finish for tonight here. So I'm gonna find these guys here. I'm gonna go park it here. I think I'm gonna finish for today. I should probably go to the next station because I need to take a break too. So go to the bathroom. I'm just a little bit ready. Sleep. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna find these guys. Yeah, they're all. Let's see. It's kind of cool they done this here. I think still some people they have some bugs because not all the drivers they appear here. But my drivers are all here, so I don't know. I think some of them they had only two drivers, and I don't know, he had four or three. I don't know. Some of them didn't appear. I could have two more, but it's gonna be too much to assign. Then these trucks are mine. I have a man semi tractor, same as this one. Just if I wanna change the truck to look different in the interior, so I drive that one instead. And then this is Scania too, but this is Gigaliner. So yeah, I kind of like that if I want to. Because if you assign, then yeah, you have too many of them. Then if you wanna change the track, you're gonna need to press on. Don't want to do that. Don't need too much money. It's kind of cool to have a couple of them. Normally, should be like up to three of them should have after having too much money, just for fun, kind of like. Yeah, this is it's kind of cool. With this managing kind of thing. I don't think this is in Euro Truck. It's definitely not in Truck Driver. But it's pretty unique for this game. But it's pretty well done. Okay, it's not really well done. It's interesting idea. It's well done in a way, like the idea, but the menu is kind of annoying to use it. It's worked a little bit better than before, but it still kind of doesn't go fast. You cannot assign these guys fast if you want to, which you should normally be able to. So I press here on her. Definitely, she's not gonna appear. It's still showing me. So it's kind of on the map. I mean, because the rest it's okay. Luckily, everybody's returning back to the same location, which I always do. And yeah, after a while, you're gonna learn, because normally, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to pick something what cannot pick, is gonna tell you. So that's okay. That's good. I think she's here, or she can pick from here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Normally, see, that's another. Normally, I can press on the same thing until it's much easier, because next and previous is kind of useless. Take too much time. Maybe you're not gonna get munition at all. Or there you go, we have munition. I'm gonna set on the same location munition. And then from mission back to Hanover. It's kind of weird. From there to munition, it doesn't deliver. It doesn't do too much money, but on the way back, it's getting more than double. No, that was reputation. Okay. I locked on reputation. Shit. Okay, well, it's a sign. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit laggy, and when you press on them, they don't appear like normally should appear directly where they are. So that should be a good thing, a little help. So you're skipping this thing here. As you see, even this map, it's moves slow. This thing here, so you need to zoom out. So I don't know. It's kind of like an additional, just a little bit more faster. But other it's okay, and just I would like to do it faster and easier kind of way. This guy, let's have the pigs and stuff like that. So, yeah, not that. Do the same, you shouldn't back. Plus on those, you press on yes, and it doesn't happen anything. You need to press like 2 times sometimes. It's kind of like a laggy kind of. It's okay, but I don't know. I like if they do this a little bit better, all this menu, and even improve some. Otherwise, it's pretty good idea. I love this thing, like managing kind of thing. It's kind of fun in a way. I thought it's kind of boring, but they're improving this, and now it's working a little bit better. It's could be kind of fun. I kind of like this managing bullshit. Wait. Now I'm gonna go here. Back to Hanover. If you sound like 3, that's okay. That's kind of fun. But I have maybe too many. I still could have 2 more drivers, which I'm not gonna. Luckily, they're on the same map, kind of. Okay, doesn't matter, but cause I don't know them off the name. I'm gonna need to check what's his name, and cause yeah, you don't wanna put them to pick something too far away from his location. It's gonna waste time for nothing, but it's kinda dumb. Luckily, everybody's returning here, so that's good thing. I don't know what this guy carry. Once he can take anything on this, yeah, can. Mm, I'm gonna send it to München. So everybody's the same location, except those who cannot go to south are gonna go to Kiel or Rockstock, I don't know, something like that. Hey, is there? Oh, there. Mm, you can give them like from here. You can give them to another location. From that, you can give them much longer kind of roads, and you don't need to assign them too often. But it's gonna take too much long time. Um, it's gonna take too much long, like putting them to go to different location until the end to I don't know. And yeah, so I take him one to I don't know to mission and back. But yeah, you can keep going, but it's gonna take some time and whatever. Um, what's Hanover here? No. Next one, and of course, it's gonna put on my name. I think that's a bug. I think that should they kind of probably was to show directly where they are, but yeah, because I don't even know the name. So at the same time, can learn their name if they show me exactly. And a couple of them I know them, but they show in. I don't know, they're all blue and doesn't even show them with different color or something when you press them. So that's the guy, the Indian guy. What's this guy? I think is carrying this stuff here. I think yeah, yeah. We should send them to Kiel or Rockstock. Rockstock I think is gonna take so much longer because you're going to those small roads, kind of shitty. Annoying. Did I put? I don't even remember. Did I assign? No, I didn't assign anything. I always forgetting this. I should never go on that menu on the left. I should only press on this until I get that. Let's rockstock. Whatever, let's send it to rockstock. At least it's good when you don't need to go to map. You put on this and it's appear automatically to rockstock. It's good that's not bug that you need to go, because that should be annoying. And then just press this and hand over. Hand over. There you go. And the same was because the game doesn't tell you, but I thought you can put multiple kind of, like you can put, I before I put like 4 or 5 to carry to munition, and then 4 or 5 back. So I'm gonna waste my time for nothing, because the game doesn't tell you can only get one single per road. It doesn't matter what kind of car is driving, what kind of truck is driving. It can only carry one. So, but I didn't know that. So yeah, that's a good tips you're gonna need to know, because you're not gonna spend so much time like I done before by assigning a bunch of bullshit which they actually didn't. Because if you see, you can put them like 5, or and assign them to munition and then 5 back. The problem is when you're getting the money, you're only gonna get for the first one you put it from the beginning. So you can see by that it doesn't work. So you only get the money on the first one you assigned actually, and the rest is just nothing. So yeah, that was kind of bullshit. But yeah, I learned later on. Next. I don't know what she's carrying. Fish can take normal. No. I think it should have the same like this kind of thing, yeah. I'll send her to Rockstock 2. Then back. And over. I say need to press, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of laggy a little bit. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but now they're putting like pressing on them, right on them. And just be moving this a little bit more faster here, like this, left, right, up, and a little bit less laggy. That should be fun this when you assign them. But you assign them back, yeah, I know, yes. So it's always putting back on my name, but I think that's kind of like a bug. Shouldn't be like that. It should be actually about their name. Daniel Soba. I think that's the guy. So normally it should appear like something like this when I press on that. Say I put it like in the center. So I know when you press on different, they appear right in the center there. And probably even if this should blink a little bit. So that's the guy. That's him. That's him. Oh, this guy can take these things. Yeah. Then I'm gonna send it to Mission. Ah wait, don't go in that menu. That's not a waste of time. There you go. So much easier to press on that a couple of times until you see mentioned then previous next. Because sometimes you can go to next and previous, there are not too many, and you're not gonna find too much. Especially if you do your own deliveries when you need to take 5 on the same place. Holy shit. You see, even those signs, I don't know what they represent. They kind of appear kind of buggy a little bit, but yeah. But it works. It's just a little bit lag, you know, kind of. On the way, it works pretty well. It's nothing. Mention, yeah, that seam. Hanover. Or well, but just very slow, very kind of have some small issues need to be fixed. Hanover. Yeah, it takes some time, but now I don't need to assign them until I do all this strip and even another one, and then they're gonna be finished. Until then, yeah, I don't need to. So I don't need to do this too often. That was the last delivery. That guy, 15,000. Well, that is kind of cool. Then you have the company location, blah blah. There you get the messages. Let's see how much money you get on all these deliveries and yours. How much damage and blah blah blah. The vehicles. Yeah, they kind of need to put more slots here, definitely. Because, you know, maybe I could actually replace some of them, but I want to have for me, not for them. They can drive the same crap. I want to have like 3 more or 4 more new trucks. Maybe one of these I can change actually. So I have a man, a Scania, and then, you know, one of each, just in case if I want to change the truck. So they definitely gonna need, if they put in new trucks, they should put new, here, more spaces. This is important. Trailers, I don't know. I still have 2, so that's probably not really necessary. Especially those guys, you don't need to buy trailers for them because they're gonna carry only one single. Normally, you should buy like rigid box, just one simple track, because they're faster and uh, yeah, it's perfect for one delivery because they cannot deliver more than that. Um, or buy them peak trailer if you want to get just a little bit slightly, because if they all have peak trailers you can get some extra money, but yeah, you know, it's after a while you don't need so much money. It's gonna cost you some extra money by buying those but you're gonna do much faster money later back on each delivery, because that's up to, I don't know how much you can get even 20 or 30,000 per yeah on just one delivery. That's good, that's not bad. I think so, don't know, something like that. But at least this one still have some empty slots. But yeah, if you have all assigned, you're not gonna have here either actually, but I don't know. No, even if you have assigned, because they don't need to drive, yeah. So this is okay, but still, it's good if they put even here a couple of more, but especially here they must put. Because other way, I don't think I have any space for the vehicles, to buy new vehicles. I don't see it. I can probably just change one of the, or I need to kick somebody out and just take, yeah, so I can buy a new truck. So I change his truck, sell it, and buy a new one, a different type, and just keep it in the garage, in the parking somewhere, if I want to change it. Because otherwise I cannot have those trucks, new trucks. So they need to change here, put more. How are they gonna do that? I hear if you wanna fire and that's kind of cool. I kind of like all this system managing kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Some extra thing in the game. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do last. Gonna go to next station. Maybe stop there. So we sleep. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I got this one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat something, and I think I wanna watch a movie. I watch too much stupid YouTube. It's just garbage sometimes, you know, like. Too many bullshit videos, too many garbage, too much videos that kind of like they make you watching them, or yeah, this is kind of interesting, but it's like yeah, maybe some of them are kind of interesting videos, you know, like different kind of topics, but I don't know. As many just I don't know. They are kind of like to click on them. They kind of look like interesting, but it's not true. They kind of put a bunch of bullshit. Kind of, I don't know. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch one ticket. Tomorrow I have work. Yeah, these days. In the weekend, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I have a little bit more time. Probably, yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna play this game in the weekend. Probably because I have more time. Can play something else. I don't know what to play. I think I'm gonna go back to Ride 3. I kind of want to finish the game. It's really long. It's really long. Because in general, like the last couple of games, mini games, actually I complete like 100%. Like I don't know. I get sometimes I don't know. There's some other games like I didn't even touch them, but I don't feel like getting into them yet. I'm just playing them just a little bit. Sometimes I kind of want to play more that type of game or that type of game, and I prefer like to get into them and get like stuck. Like sometimes I really like to play that. Didn't want to play like Ride 3 before too much, but because I have other games more interesting, blah blah. But yeah, I finished like Need for Speed Heat, finished Need for Speed Rival, finished the Crew, finished the Bus 21. To do that, like it's done everything by all the buses, by customizing the bus. Done all the story of both missions, unlocking each and every single color and whatever that is. So yeah, nothing to unlock, nothing to. Still fun to play. I still gonna play it, but. Yeah, I think I finished. Yeah, I finished all the even finding those trophies. I actually got a platinum on bus, same yeah, and truck driver, which is pretty super easy. And yeah, generally this type, and I want to get on this platinum too. The other thing is just I need to drive this truck. I think along, but that's not gonna be now. That's gonna take time. not something I need to. It's something like maybe I'm gonna do it when I do it if I play it. Yeah, it's have some small lag. Not a big deal. It's working well, but I think on Xbox this game doesn't work too well. I heard people complain that I have some crashes and stuff like that. It worked before, but I think after this update I have something to do. I don't know. There's some issue that can be pretty easy fixed, but yeah, it's gonna take some time eventually. So some of the guys they kind of playing like truck driving because they kind of love the game and everything and what they done with the update, but it's just like it's kind of feel like it's unplayable because they kind of like they had a couple of crashes and they don't like. I kind of understand that. It kind of happened to me with No Man's Sky, like, and they fix bugs and everything, and still those freaking crashes. Sometimes I crash after crash. Sometimes it's playing like well for a couple of hours, and having like 3 crashes in a row kind of thing. It's like, nah, fuck this shit. You know, I just leave the game. It's not, I'm not gonna play it. It's just like. And that game, yeah, I know it's kind of a big game. It's always gonna have some issues, but I expected like, cause they fix some bugs and stuff like that, but still they didn't fix those crashes. Well, before there was a period where there was even more crashes, but it's still, I don't know, it's still have crashes. Like going through portals, if you're going too many times a little bit through the portals, it's definitely gonna have a crash. If you're landing too fast on the planet going out and in, then probably it's not gonna happen. But the second time definitely will be more shit like that. I sometimes crashed like when I landed on the planet, didn't even go out from the ship, like yeah, crashed. So yeah, it's kind of random crashes, but mostly kind of happen when you're landing probably. Or just going around on the planet with exocraft or something, I don't know, it's just. I had a little bit of extra lag on this update here yesterday in some town actually. It was lagging and lagging and more lagging. What the fuck? I was gonna crash or something. It didn't happen. Didn't crash. But other than that, I don't know. It was like very small lag, not too much. Like it's totally playable, no problems. But yeah. That's kind of bad for the Xbox players. Definitely gonna fix in the next update. I think people they kind of already. I think they already know that. I'm just gonna figure out the. Probably they already figure out working problem with that right now. Yeah. All that. Historical to have everything like cool graphics, everything, but the game it's a little bit old. It is how it is. This game engine is really old. I think it's like 15 years old or something. Still working pretty well. So much they fix some bugs and don't have any problem. No, they're not bad graphics. They're not bad. I would like to have a little bit better, even improve more better than this. But I'm happy with what they done actually. Now it's looking definitely better. It's yeah, it is what it is. It's nice, it's fun. If they doing better, that should be awesome. But I'm that's okay for a sim. It is what it is. It's good. And yeah, you know, like you always kind of want to these games like having that. It's same like No Man's Sky. You know, it's like. it's always gonna continue. You know, I would like this, I would like that, I would like this, I would like that. That should be cool if you have this. It's awesome if you have some. It's cool if you have some. I don't know. And they put a bunch of this stuff. After people, they kind of, yeah, you need some more for that and exploration more for. Somebody says submarines. I didn't even thought about it, but we got those in the game. And any other things. Well, mostly I kind of like the base building now. In the beginning, I didn't thought base building was gonna be a thing to kind of gonna change the game. I thought probably they're gonna put more on the exploration kind of thing to make it more variety, more biomes, more interesting stuff to go and do on the planet so you can explore. Which this is even today after 2,000 hours. Like, yeah, I know kind of the same stuff everywhere, kind of after a while, but at the same time different. They look different. You have different views, different stuff that actually kind of amaze you on some. Even there, you kind of know what's already there. You kind of know what's on the last planet. That's obvious, but or what could be on the last planet, but still, you know, it's like. It's fun, even after 2,000 hours to do exploration. No Man's Sky definitely is fun. It's chilling, nice music. But I need something to do that exploration. If I have something to do, and at the same time the exploration, then it's much more satisfying than just going to explore to see what's. It's kind of stupid. Because yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm gonna see something interesting. Maybe it's gonna be kind of interesting exploration a little bit, but then it's gonna be like probably a bunch of planets super boring and nothing too cool until you get to one to take some screenshots and wow, this is kind of cool, or see some creature like wow, that's a really nice creature, because even the creature you kind of know what's it, but sometimes you can find something more weird, but that doesn't happen too often. Same. I can go to planet which I've been 1,000 times, but sometimes they can be really cool, nice planets, some interesting creatures. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But they kind of need to have a point of going. Send me on the planet. Like when I'm doing Quicksilver mission, that there's a Quicksilver mission, stuff like that, or Wicked mission. That's kind of cool because you're doing exploration at the same time. Doing two stuff, and that's fun. That's good gameplay. And yeah, I don't know. I like No Man's Sky, but I don't think I kind of restart the game many times. I kind of play on different. It's just for me restarting the game, like having another normal save file, stuff like that, just useless. I never think I'm gonna go and grounding from the beginning of the game. I've done that too many times. At the point that no, I'm never gonna shoot rocks ever again. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna do sometimes, maybe if I have something to build important. I don't know, something new in the game that I don't have, or building a totally new ship. Which I don't have, it's totally new in the game, I don't know. But other than that, no, I have everything. Are they putting a new multi-tool? Maybe. Yeah, just for fun, even it's kind of unnecessary. I'm not gonna shoot rocks, especially starting from the beginning, because that's the worst. Like in the beginning is the worst, because there's a bunch of groundings, especially in the first. Plus, I don't see the point. If you have one normal save, it's just stupid to have another normal save. And I don't get that. Then you can go to creative and transform those into normal mode if you want to, and then disable that thing. It's a good game. If you're now playing on Sky, I definitely recommend. Like, I put 2000 an hour. I still playing that because I like base building, and yeah, I can like a little bit fight bits. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but because it's kind of limited. It doesn't matter how good you are, it's still gonna. It's kind of the program's kind of limited. They could actually do some stuff on those byte bits. They can improve so much better with just making bigger loops and putting some more samplers on the, especially on the drums, making bigger loops and changing on the drum loops, because you have one loop on the rhythm and then you have the drums repeating 4 times. They need to be I don't know, separated a little bit different. So if you want to do a change on drums, you should not repeat like 4 times. So I have like intro, like drums or something, or change just a little bit drums on the 4th time when it's repeating, be a little bit different, or shit like that. Do a bunch of stuff. That's kind of cool. If you make like drum and bass or shit like that, that's something you're gonna need it, because you're gonna need a bunch of changes on the drums. If you make like house, you probably don't need that. It's not so much maybe important. But it's still maybe on some intros, and it's still gonna. It's kind of very. It's kind of important. But yeah, whatever. No, that's not that. Yeah, they still kind of disappear, but yeah, they appear if you slow down, and it's not a big deal, but I don't know. It's pretty weird. The problem here one time, when I go out from this here to go back on the road, actually the whole thing disappeared. And my back trailer hit down the ground, and I took damage. So I took damage just because that thing disappeared and disappeared. But that happened once. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why they generated so late sometimes. Or they just disappear. So much you didn't almost leave, and the station just disappeared. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not a big deal, it's just like... Sometimes I actually missed a couple of stations just because I'm not looked on the signs before, and sometimes I'm kind of like, yeah, there's a station, I'm gonna slow it down. But sometimes like, yeah, wait, there's a station, yeah, whatever, I missed it. You have those signs anyway. You can look on the signs and you can see the road is gonna go a little bit on the right, even if you don't see nothing. Slow down, it's gonna be. It's not always like that, but yeah. It's kind of weird because the station on the other side doesn't bug like that. It's always there. It's only on this side. Where you go? It can disappear. The other one's always there. Yeah, it's going to go up on these hills with 2 kilometers per hour. That was freaking annoying. There was another bug before, where it's kinda, you go like you're drifting almost. And I thought that's how the game is. I thought that's, yeah, after a while. Then I think I drive a whole, I don't know, from Berlin to München, I drive it just like that all the time. Yeah, in the beginning it's gonna be a little bit annoying, kind of like you're gonna need to drift a little bit. It's kind of weird. But yeah, once you got, yeah, didn't take any damage. But it was weird. I didn't know, first of all, that's a bug. I was not sure. But then I realized that you're gonna need to kind of like restart the game and it's gonna work. But that was annoying. Yeah. That was kind of stupid, that thing. It was much difficult to drive at the same time. So. and then they fixed that bug. That was really ugly bug, but it's fixed, and now even they improved the driving with that. I hope they can leave it like this, because they don't make it too easy, because then I don't see the point. I'm not gonna play it. It's real kind of realistic though. Having that in the back is kind of very. It's bouncing a little bit the truck if you're doing like too much like this. Like especially on the high speed. Yeah, like 10 kilometer extra. Yeah, I can go up to 100 something. I don't know if it's going down the hill. Yeah, one time I was super fast. Shit, I didn't even know I can. Must be. That's kind of fun. Does anybody, it's far away. Let's accelerate, because I don't know. It can be tricky, and it probably is gonna go faster than probably my truck, because I don't trust it. Yeah, best way is to keep on the right. No shit. Forgot to put on the cruiser. Best way keep on the left, but yeah. For me it's most relaxing. But yeah, sometimes I can go everywhere a little bit, overpass others and stuff like that. Not too often. Should make it do a stop. We still have 400 kilometers. Yeah, I think the next station I'm gonna do my stream, I don't know, 2 hours. It is 2 hours only. Yeah, I think it is. Wait a second, it's more than 2 hours. It's like 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely 3 hours. Almost. I actually wanted to play Truck Driver just a little bit, but because I played this 3 days in a row, just go play a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna get bored a little bit, still have some stuff to unlock. I kind of prefer the driving in this one, and plus you have this here, and driving feel more. Then you can get damage on. The other one don't get any damage. You get damage on truck, but it's pretty hard to make an accident if you don't drive like a maniac with full speed. I drive it like Paris Dakar, driving those trucks. In general, I don't. It's pretty hard to damage. But yeah, if you go too fast. But other than that, if you just drive normal, it's probably impossible to damage your truck. Even if you damage your truck, it's extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. It's like, yeah, it doesn't give you too much. Not too much consequences if you're driving bad or not. So it doesn't matter too much. So that's kind of like more for kids, to be honest. Truck driver. Plus, you have like those short deliveries, like kind of short and too easy. And yeah, it's still fun. It's definitely fun. It's a fun game to do those missions. But I should prefer this if I have better wife. Then the same, they're at least here they work, but they used to be in the town. Those, because in truck driver they don't even work those radars. Those riders, they're broke because they changed the speed of the truck and then they forgot to correct on the radars. Because the trucks, they don't go fast, they go with 90, but before they go faster, and if you pass 90 the radar is going to catch you, but now because you cannot go over 90, so what the fuck is going on? Why am I so slow? What? I thought we don't have these problems anymore. Still, it's 32 kilometers. What? I thought it took this shit out from the game. I didn't have any of this. I've been on some hills. This up to me, I've been on this one. This is in the middle. Maybe this is that shitty road. I know this is a big hill, but wow. Now let's put on this at least because it's going down. No, I keep on acceleration. Well, it's not gonna go maybe to 2 kilometers per hour, but still it's gonna freaking slow. I know I should go a little bit slower on this hill, but yeah, still like this is too freaking slow. Yeah, probably this is one of those big hills, but anyway. Hey, and why the other trucks they going so? Okay, that didn't have, but if you see another truck with like big thing in the back, it's gonna fly. Still, those stupid cars, they wait behind me. They don't try to overpass me. It's kind of weird. Even they can change the lanes. Gonna keep on the cruiser because I think we're gonna have the hills. I don't need to keep on acceleration. There was another thing, because if you lose the cruiser and you go in these hills, especially with 2 kilometers per hour up on the hill, you're gonna need to use the second hand. You're gonna get stuck for a couple of minutes to go up to the hill. Now was a little bit better, but I don't know. I hope it doesn't go under 28 per hour. And I think Gigaliner is gonna be even because even worse. This trailer kind of thing a little bit, for some reason, a little bit more, I don't know, it's have quite a lot of weight. Probably not like Gigaliner, but next. Shit, there was, yeah, actually those goes back. I don't think that guy is yeah, I missed that stop. I didn't know it's going there and come back. I didn't expect that. I thought it's going on totally different roads. Well, now until next, this is gonna take like 50 kilometers. Whatever. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Because on the left side I have that guy, so I cannot just change the lane. Nah, I didn't take any damage. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck doesn't know to drive? And this piece of shit is this piece of shit. It doesn't even get stuck there. Like it's like they cannot stop. They don't have brakes. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, I'm on this line right here, and he's on this line right here. We can see each other through the window. But he decides to go on this side. It's like, you know what? You know? But I don't know what is that sound? This is not my fault. What's that sound? Oh my god. Look at this fucking retard. First of all, this is the line and I hear this is my line. This garbage. Yeah, so that was the guy. But that was not my fault. He changed his line. Eventually we didn't take any damage because it's just like scratching there, like sitting in. I think now he stopped. I don't think he's driving. He's still gonna keep going into mine. That was definitely not my fault. I think he wanted to change the line. Yeah, wait. If you're not in front of me, I'm not gonna make space. If you are in the back, you're gonna need to wait until I go. So simple as that. Now the AI is still stupid. He's good. He didn't take damage, but it's just like just hear like freaky noises when you drive. Like I can hear noises right now. What the fuck is it? 'Cause I'm on my line. Keep on my line. I need to do a stupid stop because that guy just decide, okay, I'm gonna stop right here in the middle. Like I done earlier. That's another story. Because normally you shouldn't do that in real life. But yeah, that guy decided like, hey, I'm gonna do a full stop right here. Because that, if you go close with full speed and go close to other, did you get that they kinda try to stop for some reason? It's kinda interesting. Go very close to them. They're gonna fully stop. Even if they didn't match them, you don't crash anything. Just right behind them a little bit closer. Check that. But for some reason, some of them they're gonna just stop. Braking in the middle of the fucking road. Get it if I brake. Big truck, but sometimes for not nice, but it's coming on this side so it can break in my face when I'm going down the hill a little bit. Like on this road here, I should not even, especially that have small cars and stuff like that, should not even brake. Like when I'm going with 70, it was going with 70. So I go because I cannot go faster, kind of. And yeah, why they going? Why they stop? Why they pushing the brakes on this road? I don't get it. Hard to go up on the hills and stuff like that. Okay, it was 28 kilometers per hour. There was a really huge hill, so but I see, yeah, I don't see that. I see now it's working well because before on these things here, holy shit, you couldn't even almost go up on the hills. It feels like slow motion thing. But now it goes. Yeah, it's a hill. It should go slower. But yeah, I got it. So they actually fixed that, just, yeah. Yeah, it's good, but I didn't check it for myself. Now I checked. Yeah, there was 28 kilometers on that huge one. So yeah, that's a bit still. It's not 2 kilometers per hour. Because of that speed you feel like you don't even. And look here, up on the hill, 78 plus. That's good. Still going with full speed kind of. Maybe the way back up. This like night, between night and day like this before, I don't know, with these colors, I don't like the colors. I don't think it was the same. Some like, I don't know, red purplish, kind of like orange kind of, between the sunrise and, or I don't remember if that was like that before. It kind of was a little bit, kind of orange kind of thing. But not, I think the sky looks better a little bit. And yeah, it definitely looks better between day and night. Just realized we don't have lights. I thought it's gonna get to daytime. I don't know. like purplish. It's got like it's kind of looks cool. I think that even the colors, I don't know, the trees and they're a little bit more, look a little bit better. It was more yellowish kind of feel there. Everything was much more, and then some more contrast, more colors, more stuff. Everything, the road, everything looked better. I saw that from the first time not in the game, that the graphics looks better. Yeah, still some trees kind of popping out, but they popping in. It's not like popping in and out. There was like a disco kind of. Now at least they appear like that. They popping. That's another thing that I can't understand that. You don't have baggage and they're okay. And you see that even if when you stay on the same place, there was like, see the trade notes, but you're sitting on a still, so it didn't make sense. And they didn't even mean so many trees. Now they could feel like they put more trees or something. Yeah, it's long until getting soon it's gonna get night. Didn't check the time. It's 11 o'clock. Well, it got night until 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. 12 it's more darkest. It's more like a night in summer in Sweden. Truck driver, is that one Iveco? I think that it's Iveco. I thought it's doesn't look, it kind of looks like Scania. I think it's Iveco. The big one, I think the last one on Motor Truck, right? Because those are, yeah, somebody said that those not real truck. Actually, they're real truck. Yeah, they did not pay the license, but they didn't put they're real trucks. Only they have a different logo. Can have slightly modification maybe, but in general, like they look exactly like real trucks. So they're actually real trucks with different kind of brand on them. The fantasy brand, but they're real trucks inside and outside. I don't know which one they. Now the yellow one I think is Mercedes. I don't know which one is the last one. I think it's Iveco. Kind of looks pretty much with Scania model, a little bit, but I think it's Iveco. I thought the beginning is Scania. Then you have the American trucks. I don't know what that model is in US. Don't know the name of that one. one of them, which you have it like the last one you unlock the truck driver, something like that, like all you're gonna have in this game. I think it's Iveco. I kinda like Iveco. Don't know if I'm gonna be my main truck. Still gonna be Scania. But it's definitely gonna look along. I'm gonna do a couple of deliveries with that one. I'm definitely gonna buy all of them. Ah, there you go. This time I didn't check on the signs, but in general, like it's pretty easy to find. So if this one shouldn't spawn here, I should probably miss it. I actually don't do a stop by doing more because I'm gonna finish it for today, because there's still quite a lot to go, and I don't really need. I don't like to rush. If I feel like, yeah, I kind of have enough, just stop on one of these and don't play it. Play it later on or some other day. Continue. Just have a bunch of fun. If you have to unlock stuff when I played, that's cool. All these, even truck driver was really fun. So much you doing the mission, that was really cool, but they are pretty short. Yeah, still they're not only for that. This is like yeah, you finish the Call of Duty kind of, which is not my favorite game at all, but yeah, it's like finishing the Call of Duty story, but yeah, you have a line. So this is not like this game. The story you still have, yeah, just have fun play it. But I would like to have more stuff to do, more spending money on this. Yeah, we're gonna have more trucks and blah blah, but yeah, it's still like, yeah, having more different trucks. Yeah, the new trailer is gonna be fun for that one. I'm gonna do a couple deliveries for that. And new trucks, so that's gonna be fun. Because yeah, they're new trucks. I think it's, yeah, it's gonna feel a little bit different, and it's a improvement, except what they done already with AI. Probably gonna fix more bugs, but it's working better, the AI and graphics, and yeah, that's a big plus. I'm definitely gonna buy all of them and do delivery, play each day with play a couple of days in a row, and each day playing with different truck. I'm gonna do that. Just this. Yeah, I'm gonna rest and just, so next time start with full night hours. 220 kilometers. Now I think I cannot stay too long today. I'm hungry. Now we should play more. Vehicle start. Yeah, I think it's when you're moving the camera, it's kind of like a bug. Let's see. It's like you got some shadows and weird. It doesn't do anything. They look ugly, kind of like weird. It's changing the color, kind of, you see some shadows. No. What was that when I started the game? Yeah, because I do not have this. I didn't saw that. I thought it just like I saw it before, but I thought it just like a small bug kind of. But then I looked at was kind of like, no, this doesn't do that anymore. Yeah, that's good. Did somebody say you cannot look down and up before? I don't remember that. I'm not sure. I don't know. You can just look left and right. Didn't know that. Yeah, probably. No, no, okay. Up and down. Um, it's gonna be the. Who's gonna finish first? It's going to be the leader worker of the month. What's this? Wow, they're racing each other here and there. This is good. Too bad I cannot see them. It should be kind of cool if you can see them passing you. They have same kind of truck's color and logos for your company kind of truck, but you cannot see them on. Nothing you can see them because I tried that to see their truck, but you cannot see them unless if you disassign them, it's gonna appear your truck. But other than that, you cannot see them. Only on the map here. Yeah, who cares? No, I don't care about it. But I thought before. Uh, so I don't know where they going, up or down. These guys, I don't think it matters because you never know. I think they're going down. Oh yeah, I think they're going down. They mean from there they're going to Munich, yeah. And the other guys, where are they? They're going to Rockstock. They look like they're going the other way, but they're going to Rockstock. Or probably been there. I don't know, cause that's why I don't know. Don't trust this map. Um, and why am I going upwards? Don't. It's yeah. I parked in this, so maybe yeah, I'm sitting in a weird. Yeah. I don't know. Cause I park here. I don't know. It's gonna look weird, but we're going down. Well, I'm not going to Munich. I press. I press on some. There we go. Yeah, we're going here. Forgot to press on my character. Stuttgart. Probably gonna go to Cologne. Yeah. This is big kind of city area. All this location here. Yeah, the map doesn't kind of feel like doesn't kind of look like like too big, but actually it's pretty big. Actually, this thing. It's anyway. It's gonna take you like 2 hours, easy from now to north to south. It's taking 2 hours, easy. Which is quite a lot. It's not like a truck drive, but yeah, it's pretty big anyway. Euro Truck Driver, yeah, I have bigger map, but still, yeah. If you take like Germany, it's extremely small. Like you're going from one country to another really fast. It's not like a super huge map, but it's kind of like, yeah, in Italy in general, like it's bigger, definitely. It's much bigger. It's probably 4 times bigger than this, but yeah, because there you don't, I don't think you have all these towns. So yeah, it's not gonna be. I think the size of Germany is much smaller in Euro Truck. It's probably a half of this. But you have all the countries. You kind of have like all Europe and Turkey and yeah, I think Turkey was the last one. But I think still you have. I think they put some new DLC, so they expand that. Do you have Russia in expansion? Don't know. But that should be cool. Don't know. Shit, day 70. How much we done? 2 million euros. Woohoo! Should be kind of cool if you have like how much you done daily, kind of. Um, but yeah, this is like in general how much you done. I mean, you have what? This let's see. It's 2 million euro. Because right now I have almost 2 million. It doesn't make sense. Did I spend so little money on everything, all trucks and hmm, could be. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think all the trucks cost 1 million. But I spent some 3 times at least in customization, which are changing colors and looking. Not buying those customizations, those cheap. But if you change the color and modify some logos and blah 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 and on your truck, that's really expensive. I think I don't know if they changed that one, but it's pretty expensive that one. You actually need to do once, but maybe if you don't like, you can change. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's probably 40,000. Yeah, but still cheap. But in the beginning, it's pretty expensive. So once you put that, don't change it. At least have some extra cash, because it's gonna cost you. And this is how much money they done all these guys for me. Oh, Yannick. No, this is the guy who delivers the pigs. She deliver no normal random thing. Check this out. She deliver pigs. Look at this shit. And give me most of the money. Much more than. This guy that deliver. I think that's the Indian guy. Those two guys give me money. I think they are containers. Some containers, so those are pretty expensive too, but still the pigs are best. So this is like how much you get totally, but yeah, they're definitely in the top. Because this is pretty, it's not too much comparing to this year. Um, and then yeah, this is not too bad, but yeah. But yeah, buying to all that thing to deliver pigs is gonna cost you quite a lot too. But yeah, and what's the point? Because once you buy all those, you already probably you could just put them to deliver normal stuff, and you kind of unlock already everything in the game. So I don't see the point. So yeah, I don't think there's no tips like really too much useful than know how much to carry and how much kind of in the beginning. There's no tips like getting more money. Yeah, I can carry pigs, but it's not a big deal. I don't care because it's not the game is not groundy. Buying to all those, I think they're too expensive. It's not worth it. You're gonna get the money back when you're not gonna need them. That's the problem. You're already gonna have everything unlocked until you get money back from the. Yeah, don't think it's worth investment. Give to all of them kind of like so yeah. Who cares? They give you more money, but they're a little bit expensive, especially in the beginning of the game. I'll just give them normal shit, and yeah. Later on, if you want to, I don't know, but what you gonna do with money and anyway? Probably gonna fire most of them or keep. It's kind of cool to keep three of them. It's kind of cool. This or maybe three if they're enough. If I don't have space with if I'm not gonna have space with the new vehicles, I'm gonna fire some of the guys and probably just gonna keep three because I don't need because I like this I like to do this management kind of thing. It's pretty fun. um, and then I don't know, street trucks, maybe I can change one here. Yeah, three of them, that's enough anyway, so I can have the rest of the truck myself. Because it's kind of cool to have a couple of these guys and just to do this thing if you want to from time to time. Even some cars, it's kind of boring if you just drive alone. You don't have any management. It's kind of like, yeah, it doesn't have too much other than just picking up your thing and well, thanks for watching and fun. I'm gonna now from the game. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is this bug again? Didn't fix this. I think you can fix this by going a little bit around through the menu. And I'll just go a little bit around through the menu. It's probably caused by because of that at the same time, I don't know. Still doesn't work. You cannot activate absolutely nothing. It's like you can restart the game, so it's still gonna save the game. You don't need to go in. I think yeah, we're having a save right now. See that? You can restart the game, or you can just go through this menu. At some point, it's gonna go back. I found that. There you go, and it's gonna come back. So don't get like, whoa, I'm stuck in the truck. Sometimes I've been stuck in the truck, or I couldn't open those doors in the back or get in or nothing. But yeah, go in the menu. You don't need to reset because I know if you reset it's gonna work. But yeah, just go through menu, go a little bit. Use the pointer and press on X, like changing like on pressing on this with X. I think on it doesn't matter. Just go a little bit more and eventually it's gonna work. Start working again. See, there you go. It was one time I thought I'm really stuck in the game, and I'm kind of like everything, save file, everything is destroyed, kind of like. Even if I, and then I said, I hope it's not save me here, and I'm locked in this forever. I need to restart again, but no, it's not. It's easy to fix, and if you, especially if you restart, that's it. You can. That's 100%. Going through those menus is definitely gonna fix that. Like it just happened earlier. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time. I'm gonna go out. I don't know. On the PC, there's something here. I don't know what's that for. What does it have some extra option? Some levers. I don't know. Is that for something online, or you can share your kind of like painting and stuff of the trucks online? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I don't think that's a big thing like to share, or because it's not like a very, you don't build your own kind of livery, kind of like whole kind of like a Need for Speed shift. It's not something complicated, it's something pretty simple. I don't think I want, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, but that's on PC. There's a bunch of, I don't know, probably it's better on PC because you're gonna have mods and stuff like that, but don't see that coming on the console. But I don't know. That's the cool thing on the PC, that the mods thing. We have that. We've seen that in Skyrim, in Fallout. That's pretty cool. Especially, yeah, the Skyrim kind of looks so much better. If you know how to put those, you can make Skyrim look so much better, even on the console with the mods. It's a big improvement. It's like the graphics from the vinyl version in remastered. This one it's much more. This is like super remastered. I'm gonna say it looks definitely. I have more trees, more the colors, much better. The texture on the everything, trees, stones, everything is so much better, so much. I love it. Like looks sick. But yeah, depending how you put those, it took me some time, and I found on YouTube. And you need to know how to put sometimes some of them in the order and which one to use them. If you take all of them and not necessarily in the same order, but you just take all of them what you like, because normally it's gonna show you somebody like, yeah, this is how it looks, my Skyrim on the PS4 or PS5, uh, and if you like how it looks, because they have different looks. Some of them look really like mine, like crazy. Some of them they kind of look interesting, but I don't know. Texture on the houses are not really cool like they should, and some other things. Until go and find until you see something like, wow, this looks sick. Is this real? Is this on PC? Now it's on PS4. And then check what all that guys, because he's gonna show you the list. So there was. So yeah, that's crazy. I like that because it looks so good. It looks so good. Not only graphical improvements, but that was, for example, on Skyrim. That what we have on Fallout. Fallout didn't actually have graphical improvements. Maybe have now. I have some couple of things. Kind of make it more greener and blah blah blah. But um, I have some other things actually pretty useful. But I don't know, because when I restart the game, yeah, some of those things can disappear. It could actually probably even a little bit bug your game, especially in Fallout. But that could be because of DLCs too. At the same time, I don't know. Um, I think I had, yeah, I had the DLCs on. I didn't delete the DLCs and not deleting the game, or I didn't reinstall the game without reinstalling the DLC, the whole, because I have that, like you have all the DLCs and everything for free. Um, so I don't know, but some of the buildings, some of the what I build in the some of arenas, especially the base building from the DLCs, they just kind of like I don't know, some of them, most of them just disappeared. I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed. But anyway, can affect your bases and stuff like that. So yeah, and not so much. There was some useful DLCs like cleaning some garbage, and which I don't know, it's take bunch of time doing that. Which actually can appear back for some reasons sometimes. I don't know. Um, didn't find any too crazy to uh, mods, but on the Skyrim, really good mods. Really love that. And I should never play. It kind of disabled the trophy. I don't give a shit about trophies. It's actually play on PS3 that I don't care about trophies. But I don't think I should play on the vanilla Skyrim because it looks so much better. That should be kind of cool to get some mods on this because I bet on the PC it's have some maybe even graphic improvements and probably some new trucks they're gonna put. I don't know. Didn't see the mods on PC for this game. But that's kind of cool to have some new trucks new. If they're well done, because some of the modders actually they're doing pretty good stuff, sick stuff. Some of them are probably gonna do some crap like probably don't want to play it. It's kind of cool, yeah, you can try it, but it's not like having it in the game actually. So, but some of the modders they're doing crazy stuff. They're probably gonna love the game. It's like gonna look so much better graphically, or having like some really cool, nice trucks, or some different stuff. I don't know in and this one I don't know. This should be kind of cool. I really would like to have like some mods on this. Like I don't know, crazy mods. The same crazy mods like you have on Skyrim. That should be crazy. They're probably gonna put like I don't know how bigger you can put music on the like music trucks and stuff like that, like radio station and everything. That's probably gonna be too big mod. I'm not sure, but even that should be kind of cool to have as a mod. And plus graphical improvement, plus probably some new truck or new trailers or crazy long trailers and a little bit more difficult to. That should be kind of cool. Or mods to can attach much more than two trailers, so you make like a little bit like a yeah train. I don't know how you're gonna park that. That's not my problem. But shut. So it'd be kind of cool to try kind of crazy mods and maybe improving that menu. I don't know, or making to looking more like a manage menu to make it look a little bit more cooler and work maybe better. Must be kind of cool mod. Or even like I don't know, improving the menu, like in general, the menu in the game just look sick, cool. Uh, I mean this menu look pretty cool, not bad. I like this menu, like changing totally look like really modern and cool and I don't know, cool nice colors. Yeah, you know, like weather improvements, like the rain feel like really rain, and many other like bunch of small mods. Because when you once you're putting all them in the game, it's like playing totally a different game. I'm gonna finish here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.